Throughout the morning, I've been tracking heavy police presence in the Royal Palm Beach area, specifically in the La Mancha subdivision and the surrounding neighborhoods. But this is what that scene looked like at 5 o'clock in the morning. A lot of smoke in the air right now. It smells like a campfire. Still got some ash falling. But you can see the scene behind me, this two-story building on fire. What's left of one of those boats. 3 of them actually went up in flames. I'm told that it started in a catamaran and then it kind of just spread to 2 other sailboats. There were a lot of discussions on the table, including diversity, equity, and inclusion, also known as DEI, and President Donald Trump's executive orders to go ahead and end that. Trump has been in office for 14 weekends, 10 of those he's been here at home. So this morning, I'm digging a little deeper into how much it costs to keep the president safe while he's in town. It's going to be the state's largest immigration detention facility. It's going to sit at an abandoned airfield in the Everglades. And just like you mentioned, construction has already started. I was recently out here at Lake Worth Pier for a different story when a viewer flagged me down, asking me to look deeper into the trash problem here at Lake Worth Beach.
Everything from beer bottles and full liquor bottles to diapers.
Daily beachgoer Thomas Biondo says trash along Lake Worth Beach is a big problem on the weekends.
Saturday mornings, Sunday mornings, or even after holidays, it's really a mess. It's flat out garbage, Ziploc bags, and a ton of kids' toys.
And now he's tired of cleaning up the mess.
I did like 2 sweeps on both sides of the pier, and I filled up 4 buckets.
After listening to his concerns, I checked it out for myself on a Saturday morning. I came across all of this trash that was along the shore, so now we're going to go ahead and throw it away. Searching for answers, I went to the city to find out how they keep the beach clean.
We have an industrial partner called Beachkeeper that uses a tractor and a pull-behind rake that drags the beach up to the tide line. In addition to that, we have public works staff out here every morning at 7 a.m. working from north to south to clean up the beach.
After the city told me that they would have public works out here cleaning up the beach after a busy weekend, I came down to find out for myself. And sure enough, you can see them hard at work picking up the beach. The city says you can help keep the beach clean too by grabbing a bucket and picking up trash.
We receive approximately 50 to 60,000 people on our beach per month.
Coal-fired pizza in North Palm Beach will not be offering their viral pizza topping that put them on the map.
Bring iguanas to this place. They'll make you a pizza.
The restaurant went viral during the historic cold snap, with this video connecting with millions of viewers.
But I've been watching on social media. I'm addicted to it.
While iguanas were falling from trees, Bucks was expanding their menu.
My buddy hit me up, and he was like, hey, how do you feel about me bringing in some iguana meat and making iguana pizza? And I said, absolutely.
Inspiring customers to try something new.
We've probably received about 1,500 calls for iguana pizza. It's highly sought after, apparently.
But those calls also brought complaints to the health department.
People called in saying that we had live iguanas in-house, and it was like an animal cruelty issue. We obviously don't have live iguanas in here.
Despite not selling or killing live iguanas, Bucks is scaling back the topping, at least for now.
I thought that it would fall under like the catch and cook.
Bucks is now working through regulatory questions about serving iguana meat.
You don't need a recreational license to harvest iguanas because they're an invasive species, but apparently there's no statute for it.
Iguana on pizza, turning out to be just as controversial as pineapple. Would you ever try an iguana pizza?
Never in a million years.
Absolutely not.
Unfortunately, I'd probably have to pass.
Yeah, I would. I'm not a picky eater. In this politically divided crowd, we found supporters of Republican Congressman Brian Mast.
When my congressman is here, of course I'm going to be here to back him up.
And others who showed up to ask tough questions about recent national policy decisions.
I wanted to see what he has to say. I have so many concerns about our government and what's happening by the administration.
Hundreds packed into Calvary Church in Jupiter. Some people, like Tom Moore, attending their first town hall ever.
People are concerned. They look at what the stock market is doing. They look at how the Supreme Court is being ignored by the executive branch, and they want answers. Unfortunately, we didn't get many good answers. He was just basically Representative Mast was just agreeing with President Trump's initiatives.
From chants of support for President Donald Trump to those expressing anger. Representative Mass took questions from the crowd for more than an hour, tackling issues like the economy and DOGE cuts, to immigration, support for veterans, and many concerns over Social Security.
What are you going to do to protect Social Security and Medicare?
Number one, let's say this about Social Security and Medicare. No ifs, ands, or buts. It is not on the chopping block.
At one point, tensions turned physical. One man escorted out of the church sanctuary. It seems this group left the town hall just as divided as they came.
I'm worried about the direction this country is heading.
Actually, it was very informative for myself, and it was quite charged, but it was good. And so I really appreciate President Trump taking the stand, keeping everything moving. We need to keep the House and the Senate.
Reporting in Jupiter, Christy Waite, WPTV News.